But like I was saying, if I buy that bed, the advertising now, where you touch a button and rock you to sleep, if I could buy one like that that'd give the same motion that earthquake, it's a funny motion. It's up and down, crossways and sideways. Soft motion. It'd lull you to sleep if you wasn't scared to hell.
What are you going to do if it gets really bad? I mean, if the danger becomes really great.
I'm going to sit right here and pour myself another Schindler, say, come and get me. What am I going to do? I'm a religious buzzer, too, but...
What about that tunnel you've dug and you've stockpiled food?
That tunnel, nobody's going to get in that goddamn tunnel. I can't get to it myself. You see what? I've thought this out for years. I knew this as I covered. I'm not goddamn dumb. I may be old, but I'm kind of cute about it. Now, I went over here. If I get on that lake tonight, am I launching my boats? That goddamn mountain couldn't have got me. But what scared me to death, I didn't ever dream it was going to do like this, and I couldn't get on the lake. If I get on the lake in a boat, I'd run clear over there 4 or 5 miles across there. It couldn't get across that lake to get me. I'd hibernate over there 4 or 5 days, take me a batch of grub and whiskey and live over there. But hell, I couldn't get on the lake, and I can't get my hole in the wall over there either. I could get across these logs if I had to, and walk up around the snow and crawl in the goddamn thing. If it come to worse, I thought 2 or 3 times, now what are you going to do, Truman, if it gets bad? I said, I'll crawl right down across those damn logs and crawl in that hole in there. Say, to hell with you, come and get me. Of course, I didn't build that with earthquakes. I built that for the war. The Russians come and get us. I thought if they're going to drop any bombs, they're going to come over and get us, and they happen to find I'm over here, and they didn't like old Truman, my uncle, they'd probably want to drop one on me. So I said, I'll hole up in that goddamn hole in the wall up there and let them come and get me.
How are you going to survive in there?
Oh, I could carry in the stuff, the canned stuff, you know, to last a man. I called enough hooch in there to live on a couple of weeks. That crazy. Damn stupid, huh?
Okay.
The people see that, they say the craziest man in God's green world, old Truman. But they're waiting down there, goddamn, on that road, waiting down there to come up and hear me rave and rant, and talk up a goddamn storm. Like they said, if I like them, I like them. If I don't like them, by God, they don't need to come to Spirit Lake. I won't have a damn thing to do with them. One damn thing to do with them. I'm not listening. When I get to listening, don't talk.
You're not listening.
It won't come clear.
No, it's clear.
Don't let me get to tongue-tied to get to listen.
Can you talk just for a second?
You're really clear to me. I'll just don't talk for a second.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
I'll go.
Yeah.
What are you shooting, me?
Yeah, I'm shooting a 2-shot.
Okay. Really like that. Don't talk for just a second here. I've never heard you clear enough. Looks okay. It was worse than the one we just felt. Right?
Yeah. And that's the worst. I don't know. What, can I talk now?
What
Am I supposed to
Keep
talk
talking
now?
for a second.
Me? No, hold on just a second.
You asked me a question, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I shouldn't have.
No,
It's my fault.
sure. You're not broadcasting this, are you?
Go ahead. Sure.
Well, that was last Tuesday night. Last Tuesday about 5 o'clock in the evening. The mountain, that's when the first surge come, and they had a Richter up here, and up the ranger station is rated about 4.2 something. Well, the gang of the ranger station come down, running the cars, all excited. And the mountains are shaking every minute, and the lodge is shaking. They come running in there and said, "Come on, Truman. We're evacuating. We're getting the hell and going out of here." They said the office down in Vancouver radioed and said, "You come out of there and bring everybody with you." I said, "Hell, I'm not going." They said, "Well, bring Harry with you." I said, "You tell them, by God, I'm not leaving. You want to get out of here." Well, that baby is coming up. It was a moonlit night. About 1 o'clock that night, last Tuesday night, I came down here and brought myself a little hooch, and I sat in a big chair there, my feet up on the table, and that mountain was just as light as day. But there wasn't any action on it, nothing coming out of it. It's clear. It was a hell of a beautiful picture. But those quakes was every minute. I sat in here last Tuesday night, it's coming on the minute, every minute. In fact, there's almost a continuous shake. And the building's going just about like it was here, a little worse than you felt a little while ago. 3 or 4 of them was worse than that, see? And when I left, I sat down here a couple, 3 hours right here looking at the mountain, and when I left, it's still shaking. I went back up and went to bed, and it lulled me to sleep, quivering and messing around a little bit. Nothing rolled me out of bed. See, one of those big quakes I had a few years ago rolled me right out of bed. Now that baby, you wasn't going to stay in bed at that quake. No, sir, you couldn't stay in there. A double master, you'd have to change yourself down. So you see, I've lived through two pretty damn good quakes in this place. They was up in the 8th class. And that scares you. So I've been scared of them ever since. And I'm scared of them yet, to tell you the truth. I'm shaking like a leaf now. Can't hardly hit my mouth with glass.
But you're still not going to leave.
No, and I'm not going to try to hit my mouth either. No, I'm not going to leave. You're damn right I'm not going to leave. I'm going to stay here. Damn right. This is my home. It's going to have to come and get me. And no authority can take me out of here. No authority dare. Those sheriffs are nobody, and they know better to tackle Truman. They've never even suggested it, that they'd haul me out of here. Why, they know damn well I wouldn't go. They know if they took me out of here, I'd ruin them. If I ever got to town, I'd ruin them just sure as hell. I'd break them up.